So, what do I know? Might need blue dye at some point. That even makes blue dye in this mod pack. That tree is different to the one next to it. What the fuck is this song? Okay. Or whatever. I was like, is that sugarcane? Yeah. So they have vines on them, but not on... No, they, yeah, you can get on the leaves, okay. They don't really look like anything. They just look like oak trees. Is this one? No, that's oak. Nighttime doesn't really help either, to be honest. I don't know. It's probably enough. Let's head back. So yeah, this is our Lost Cities base that we've kind of stolen. So I still think I'm going to like flatten all this down at some point and do something with it. These trees are probably going to get in the way, huh? I just passed one? We only need sticky resin for work on the next part of the thing anyway. Rubber sheets. Like, we can make plant balls and slime and do all of that. But it's slower, I think. We want to make rubber sheets. I can't make rubber sheets. I make ingots first. This is what we needed the sulfur for. We need raw rubber pulp. Is centrifuging. We have a... How am I meant to make the centrifuge? Or am I meant to make the big one? Your centrifuge. Steam separated. There isn't just a centrifuge here, it's a rock crusher. That could be useful. I mean, we could make a start on like BLV centrifuge stuff. Like, if I look at the basic centrifuge, it does require a lot of circuits though, so that can't be what we need. That's a big multi-block. Must be another way of getting the rubber pulp. Rubber pulp. What's the book say? That says mold, so you obviously need the ingot mold. But they're for fluid solidifiers or alloy smelters. We have an alloy smelter. ingot? Let me let's get the resin and go through uses. The only thing I can see is a centrifuge or the extractor. But you need rubber to get the LV to, right? Make sticky resin. You'll want to transition. It can be hammered into. Yeah, but it doesn't say how to make the rubber. The only way I can see is this. And that makes sense why we got the sulfur. But this requires... Do we need the extractor? Is the extractor cheaper? There is a steam extractor. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, this is much cheaper than all the other stuff I was looking at. Okay, so... small... Is there still... Does anyone remember that mod? That, like... Used to... Was it T? And then it show you the little... Was it T or was it Y? Used to find stuff in chests. Search nearby inventories for items. It's Y. I should have some of that. Some. Yeah. Worked then, but it didn't work from over there. So nearby must be very nearby. Anyway, let's continue crashing the welter. Is there any bronze plates? I need multiple of 9. Ideally. Right. We need 8 for that. And then we already have 4 pipes. 25, 6 plus. Only 1, 2. Need 10 plates total. That's a pretty good number. 6 will get me 2. 9 will get me 4. Right? No. Math is hard. More than enough, but rather too many than too little. We need a wrench. Okay, I need 2 of these. Oh, I need glass, which is alloy smelter. Glass dust. No. Well, sand. I need to macerate Sand. Flint. Do I still have any sand? I did have loads of sand at some point. Did I use it all? Flint then? Have I got any flint? Alright, I had flint. Flint like flint. Loads of sand, but they used it all. Quick sand and then we'll head back. Okay. I have gravel. I fancy getting flint out of gravel. Very slim, apparently. What if I... That guaranteed... Stone dust, is it? Nobody wants stone dust. Right. How do I get flint dust? Don't say flint. I have to use more. Weird. Seven, 8. What sand? Flint dust, glass dust. Now what was I doing with this? Oh, I smelt it with a block cast, which is an empty mold, which is... Oh, steel. I really hope I can uncompress this. Nice. So what's 6? 6 to 4? Yeah, that makes sense because it's 3 to 2. Expensive for a mold, but oh, I need to repair my hammer at some point as well. I need a mold, and then I need block mold, and then I need an alloy smelter with a mold and some glass. And some steam might fucking help, you idiot. Then we get glass. Most convoluted way of getting glass. This is Gregtech, by the way. If you've never seen Gregtech before, this is Gregtech. How did I? Oh, because I've not actually made the thing I needed the things for. Piston. Everything. 2, 3. Need. I want to fix the offhand slot problem. Iron and redstone. Is it 3 iron or 1 iron? I don't remember pistons. Just a 1 iron. Okay. We now have extractor. We have a normal pipe. I'm gonna go there. I don't need to. Let's just make sure it can't flow back or something. I don't think it will, but it just makes sure that everything just keeps going in the same direction. Now, I probably can't run all of these at the same time. I guess the steam is currently filling up these buffers, yeah. But we now have an extractor, so I can now extract sticky resin and actually get some raw rubber pulp. Yes, that's what I wanted like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I should have held 3 molds. I do hate that you have to like hold a certain amount of things at times to get the credit for them. I get why it's a thing and why you can't just like be like, oh, I've already done that. But I need the steel done. I need. How easy are these? Barrels. Are they Minecraft? No, sophisticated storage. Strange. They just need some redstone. All that to make spruce barrels. Make some more spruce barrels. There we go. Exactly where I wanted to place that one. Thank you. Just gonna keep that on me. And stone and cobble have a like stone does have a thing. That's gonna be dirt, but we ran out of dirt. Like it's messy. I'm aware. I'm aware. That's finished. This ideally just needs to be a tool one, but that's fine. So we need to make molds. We're making rubber sheets, but that's going to require a mold as well. What does that mean? I don't know why it doesn't just like pick a side. I guess probably the default might be the back, which is also very stupid because that's where you're gonna put a pipe most of the time. It's still coping. There's been a lot of rain in this world. Just kind of annoying because I do want to build a solar. I think it's the next thing for you. That's actually quite cheap other than the glass, but we do have some glass now. We silver plates. To make 3 silver plates, I have to make 6 silver plates. Right, I'll make 4. Yeah, maths. Did I not just have some... No, yeah, okay, that's right. Bronze plates. Do we still have bronze plates? 2 of them. With a wrench and an hammer. There's another brick thing. I don't think I have... I think I'm all out of bricks, aren't I? I used them all up. So... 12 balls into bricks. Okay. We got over here copper, diamond, more coal, sulfur, some sulfur. Okay, good stuff. So we need 12, yeah, 12 bricks into brick blocks. You've done the raw rubber pulp, which then needs to go in an alloy smelter with the sulfur. I just put away. Might be worth stealing one of these. We'll stick molds in there for this. Get me rubber ingots. Nice. I need 2 lots of these for 3 rubber sheets or whatever we needed. Right. Bricks should probably be cooked up by now. Do that. We need more bronze plates, which I should have been doing in the downtime. I'm gonna need 9 because I need 5. I have the silver plates for the middle. So we have everything apart from the brick casing. Yeah. I love that we've actually got some machines and we're actually starting to do something now. Hammer in the middle. Yep. Great. Okay. And now, ow. We can put that there. I don't know if that's got direct line of sight. Don't know. We need... Are there any of the normal wood pipes left? No. I can't turn that back into plates. Okay, I need more bronze then. Them might be enough. We only need 3 plates for a normal fluid pipe. Hey, oh, these things are full blocks even though they're not. Okay. So it's clearly raining right now. What's that weather? Is that weather? Okay, I thought that would have auto completed. Weather. It's also night. Technically, there's still solar at night. Time set day. Let's just. I just want to see if this is working with the trees or not. It is heating up. Okay, good. This has got more steel. Compress like all of them into steel plate. Don't need that anymore. Surprised it wasn't a thing for a extractor. That's a sneaky one, that is. I think they do want you to make the separator, but that's a lot of bronze. And we don't have that many things coming in. Like rubber coming in. Why can't I? I need to make 3 of these, even though I only need 2 of them for the thing, so then I can get that part of the quest done. So gear mold and rotor mold. Gear mold is easy enough. If anyone knows of a way, by the way, that once I'm in the quest book and I'm here and I click that, can I go back to the quest book? Backspace just takes me back to my inventory. Because sometimes I want to go through them all, mark them all as like favorites, or have like a history of viewing down here. And then continue on. But I don't know the way to do that. But yeah, like when I'm on this screen and I'm here, you can view the recipe. Okay, how do I now go back to the quest book? It's not escape. I don't think it's the quest book button either. Like if I... No, quest book button doesn't work. Right click, left click. No. So if there's a way of doing that, that'd be amazing. If anyone can figure that out. Store that over here somewhere with my other general crap. Anyway, that's that done. So that links into that, links into the glass. Apparently you need it for the steam extractor. You can use it for solar boilers. Yeah, it's weird that... Oh, I feel like glass should have been before rubber sheets. But it's kind of all at the same time as well, so I don't know. Anyway. So rubber sheets I got to take... So I did need the extra one. Anyway. So I now need a plate mold. It's 2 ingots per... Rubber sheets. Progress. Progress. So now we can coat gables, so we probably need to start making like red alloy. It's just copper and redstone. You can anneal the copper, but I don't think we need to. Copper, redstone. Is it? What ratio is it? Alloy smelter. 1 to 4. So we only need 16 copper. And then we alloy smelt this without anything else. So that can go in there. Okay, and then we start getting red alloy. Need iron dust. Iron dust is just going to be... We need what, like 20? No, we need 32. I'm sure it's at 28. I'm running low on iron. Mainly because I'm turning it all into steel very, very slowly. Okay. And then we need conductive iron, which is iron and redstone. They want me to use the iron dust from the recipe? Yes. Need to hammer them into plates and then cut them into wires. Red eye. So this isn't gonna make 8 plates though with a forge hammer. Right, 3. Gonna make 5. Making 2. So it's gonna make 10. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Maths is not my strong suit, especially late at night. That's doing that. That gets me the plates. I then need to... Oh, wrong one. That. How many of these do we need? We need 3 red eye, 1x red eye wires. I think we just wire cut them. So expensive. Okay. Done with plates. Now we just need to make conductive iron. Which we're doing through the dust form, I guess. Need 32 redstone. Died on that. I wouldn't recommend doing it this way. I'd just use the ingots, but it said it wanted the dust, which is probably not been thingied because I didn't hold all the dust at the same time. So I need to do 2 more ingots now. That's the problem with trying to do things fast. But And I need these into plates. How many of these wires did it want? 16. So that must be... yeah, that would be 32. So 32 ingots would be 16 plates if you didn't have a forge hammer. We're gonna have some leftovers, but that's good. Just because we're going from 3 to 2 on the plates instead of 4 to 2, or 1 to 1, or whatever, 2 to 1. Finish this up, and now we're pretty much ready for LV circuits next time. Need to do the fluid transport as well, finish that off. Can get another cake if we want another cake, but we don't need it because we're not using that aspect of things. This is silver, could technically make that now as well. We could go all the way. I think they are actually faster. I thought obsidian used to only just be blast proof in the old ones, so. Just right click the place controller with an empty hand. Give us the hologram. That'll be useful to remember. Right. Interesting. Where are we at with these? We need to hold the 32. Nighttime again. Here's why I'm slightly tempted to build in a void world. I kind of like set one up. This was the layer I spawned in on, so I just set a higher platform. It's good to have an underneath. But I don't know. I don't know if it's too boring being in the void. We'll see. We do want the void though, because the void, you can set an oil rig up in the void and it just pumps oil from anywhere, so, well, from nowhere, essentially. Yeah, I ended up with way too many of these fire bricks, so I don't know what happened. How have we... oh, because it makes 2. I didn't account for the 2 that it was making. Okay. Now I want these as plates. We only need 16 plates. Is that right? I think I was right. It's because it holds some in the inventory. Yeah. Like it takes them away when it's working on them, so I think that's what's confusing me all the time. Ingots to wires is done. coins that we can't do anything with. We just need to go into making resistors and vacuum tubes and the circuit boards, and then we can actually look at doing LV circuits and all that goodness. So, don't know if we're going to get into these. Might just make them to make them at some point. We need to do augments and do furnaces, but we, you know, we've made some good progress. We started here today, basically, like here. We've done some things.